What gear do you wear on a retro motorcycle? What's up everyone, it's Alex. So today I get to do a really fun video based off of a question from Eric. What Eric basically said was, okay, so you ride a retro style motorcycle, what kind of gear do you wear with it? Like, do you pick out gear that's retro style, or do you just wear whatever's safe? I'm paraphrasing a little bit, but that's basically the gist of it. And he went way longer than that into like the kind of gear that he's looking at, stuff like that. But that's the gist of it, right? So super easy. I get to just show you what I wear on the daily when I'm riding a retro style motorcycle, okay? Let's do it. Okay, so we're talking about gear that I would wear when riding my Continental GT 650. Spoiler alert, I wear the same gear when I ride this as I would when I ride basically any motorcycle. So let's do it. It starts with a helmet. So for helmets, these days I'm usually wearing one of these two helmets right here. So I've got a Bell Bullet in the chemical candy kind of a paint scheme with a little bit of like a bubbly shield going on there. If I'm just doing like just regular daily riding, commuting, or just, you know, just casual type of riding on my motorcycle, I usually will wear this with a pair of sunglasses, something like that. If I'm going to be filming riding, or I'm going to do anything more aggressive, it's going to be that bad boy right there. That is my Scorpion EXO 1000. It's one of the Batista color schemes from one of the years. That's why it's got the like Go Fun and everything on it. That's got the GoPro mount on it. That is the, I consider, safer, more performance motorcycle helmet. So just commuting, regular everyday riding, just gentle stuff, and you guys can see me in the reflection. Woo, look at me. Gentle everyday kind of stuff. It's going to be my Bell Bullet in the chemical candy here. If I'm going to be aggressive riding, or if I'm going to do anything where I need to film or anything, it's going to be my EXO 1000 right there. So those are the two helmets that I'm wearing most of the time right now. I've had several EXO 1000s. For the money, I love these helmets. I think that it's just as good as like a nicer Shoei or something like that. Unfortunately, a Arai doesn't fit me very well. I love the concept behind Arai helmets, but Arai's don't fit my head. Any of the shells, and I know there's multiple shells, none of the shells fit my head very well, so I don't do Arai. Shoei and Scorpion are my two like best choices, and I find that for the money, I really like the Scorpion EXO 1000 series, stuff like that. So anyway, those are the two I wear all the time. When it comes to gloves, we have a wide assortment. I have everything from full-on gauntlets to winter gloves to the half stuff. Most of the time though, I'm gonna wear stuff like this. I'm gonna wear these. These are all Scorpions. I've got 2 or 3 sets of the Scorpion stuff, but it's not a full gauntlet, but it's a pretty aggressive like street sport type of deal. Full leather, lots and lots and lots of armor in all the right places. I have wrecked a motorcycle before in a pair of gloves like this. My hands came out just fine, so I tend to keep trusting stuff that I know works. So I wear gloves like this. You don't have to get the Scorpion ones. Most major gear manufacturers make gloves of this style, but this is the style of gloves I like to wear on the daily. See, that's one pair. There's another pair of them under here that I've worn for quite some time. You know, just something that gives really good knuckle protection, leather, good protection for your finger joints. That is my preference. A lot of people like gloves that breathe a little bit better. I find I like the protection over the breathability, so that's what I usually wear for gloves. Some kind of really nice leather glove with good protection on it. As far as jackets go, this is my workhorse. Again, it's Scorpion stuff. You'll notice a trend. I have found good bang for the buck with a lot of Scorpion's gear the last several years. So this is the jacket that I wear all the time. It's a full leather Scorpion race style jacket that's perforated. It's leather, but see, it's perforated. So being for leather, it actually breathes fairly well. I wear this thing summer, spring, fall, most of the winter. If it's really cold, I have a solid non-perforated leather Joe Rocket retro style jacket that I will wear, but most of the time I'm going to wear a leather sport style motorcycle jacket like this. You guys can see the front. I mean, it's just a white Scorpion sport style leather. I like leather stuff. I used to wear mesh a lot for the breathability, but I have wrecked in mesh before and it did not protect me anywhere near as well as a leather jacket does. So even when it's hot, I will take the slight sweatiness and maybe being a little warmer than I want to in exchange for the protection that leather gives. So that's the jacket I wear all the time, regardless of what bike I'm riding. It's going to be a leather jacket. This happens to be my Scorpion one. I'm not going to break out and show you the pants, but basically with pants, most of the time I'm going to wear good protective long jeans. I have some motorcycle racing pants. I have some motorcycle sport touring pants and some stuff that I'll wear if it's really cold or if it's wet weather. For most everyday riding, I just wear long jeans. I have found, unfortunately, that like my leather race pants and my sport touring pants just aren't comfortable enough for just regular daily riding. If I'm taking a trip or if I'm doing something like that, if I'm gonna be riding aggressive, if I'm gonna go out and I know I'm gonna ride really aggressive one day, I might wear my track pants. If I'm going to go on a trip or it's going to be bad weather, something like that, I might wear a set of sport touring motorcycle pants, but most days I'm just going to wear good sturdy jeans. As far as the boots go, any good sturdy completely closed toe boots that give really good ankle protection are usually fine, I have found. I've owned motorcycle boots before. They're great, but I find it much more comfortable and just as good a protection for me to wear good sturdy either work boots or combat boots, something like that. So most days I don't wear purpose-made motorcycle boots. Most days, honestly, if I'm going to be riding, I wear a set of combat boots. I have found that I have wrecked in motorcycle boots. I have wrecked in combat boots. I found the combat boots did just as good of a job protecting my feet. So as far as boots go, my recommendation would just be first off, wear boots. Do not wear flip-flops. Do not wear tennis shoes. Wear a good set of boots. Make sure they are sturdy, thick-soled boots with good hard toe protection and good ankle protection. That would be my criteria for that. I know people are going to argue with me and be like, oh, you have to wear motorcycle boots. You're giving bad advice. No, I've wrecked in both. Motorcycle boots are great, but for a lot of people, like a really good set of steel-toed work boots or something will work just as fine. So wear boots, wear something good, sturdy protection, good ankle, good toe protection, but you don't have to wear purpose-made expensive motorcycle boots. So that's what I wear for protective gear on the daily. That's what I wear on my retro bike, but when I had my FZ09, I wore the same thing. When I had the Highball, I wore the same thing. Yamaha Raider, same thing. You get the idea. Regardless of what I'm riding, that's what I'm gonna wear. I'm gonna wear a full face helmet of some kind. I'm gonna wear a leather jacket of some kind. I'm gonna wear leather gloves of some kind. I'm gonna wear some kind of sturdy long pants, and I'm gonna wear a very sturdy set of boots, regardless of what I'm riding, okay? Hope that answered the question, Eric. Hope that helps somebody else. I'm Alex. Peace.